Over our lives, we make a lot of mistakes, but it seems like there is one mistake that most people keep repeating over and over, and they don't get it until it's too late already. And that includes me as well. That's why I feel obligated to make this video and share it with you, because understanding this literally made my life hundreds of times better, and I wish someone would have taught me this when I was younger. But I think even if someone would have tried, I would probably be too stubborn to listen. When I started this channel, I barely understood what I was doing. I spent a lot of time studying and learning about how YouTube works and how to make better videos. And I only could have dreamed about getting 1,000 subscribers. I mean, getting 1,000 people interested in your content isn't easy. However, after a lot of hard work, I managed to reach that milestone. It felt great. But the next day, that excitement somehow was gone, and my next obsession was to get 100,000 subscribers. It seemed impossible to achieve that, but thanks to all of you, eventually it happened. Of course, it felt incredibly great, but it didn't last long. The next morning, I wanted to achieve the next milestone. And that's the problem. We set goals and we get so obsessed with them that we forget to enjoy the journey. We get frustrated over the little things that we imagine in our minds that once we get to the top of the hill, we will feel great and everything will be amazing, not realizing that we will never be satisfied. You start going to the gym and all what you have in your mind is, once I get that kind of body, everything will change. Let me tell you a little secret. That will never happen. Whether you are trying to become the next president of the United States or a billionaire on the Forbes list, you will feel exactly like you do now, because after achieving that goal, you will look at someone else who has more than you and you will say, when I get this much of money or when I get that much of followers, then I can relax. And that's how you will waste your entire life. Our lives don't really mean anything. I mean, you see that tiny dot? Yes, that's Earth. This picture is taken by Voyager 1 billions of miles away from Earth. We're so small in this universe that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand in the entire Earth. That's probably why Carl Sagan said, if you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering. Thousands of confident religions, ideologies and economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. So no matter what you are trying to achieve, your life will probably end right there in that dot, because we are in a race against time that will never win. So instead of waiting till you get to the top of the hill to finally feel relieved and happy, why don't you enjoy the journey of getting there, regardless of what that top means for you? As Steve Jobs said, being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we have done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. So let your first goal always be, enjoy every moment of what's left. Time isn't gonna wait for you. You might blink one more time and it might be too late already. One way to spend your time wisely is to develop yourself. But in today's world, it's not easy to sit down and read a book, for example, especially with the rise of social media. That's why I use an app that's called Blinkist. It takes the best insights, the need-to-know information from thousands of non-fiction books and condenses them into just 15 minutes so you can read or listen to. I started using Blinkist especially when I drive or lift at the gym, and I couldn't let it go without recommending it to you. The last summary that I have listened to was Start With Why by Simon Sinek, which you should as well. The first 100 people to go to Blinkist.com/proactivethinker are going to get unlimited access for 1 week to try it out. And you will also get 25% off if you want the full membership. and you will be supporting this channel to create more original content such as this one. So give them a try. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.